Tableau Training Part 2 with Michelle. Live versus extract connection. Live connection is where the data will update based on when the source of the data updates. So if you're connected to a database and something in the database changes, you'll pick up those changes. An extract, on the other hand, extract connection, is extracted into a subset of the data. You have an extract right on your computer or up in Tableau server, and it does not update when the database updates. It only updates when your refresh updates it. Let's talk about joining data in Tableau. Here we have the people table, but let's say we want to join it to our orders information. So we start with orders and pull that over, and then we pull over people, and Tableau creates a join for us. It joins based on the name of the column in the two data sources. The two data sources must have a column with the same name for Tableau to do it. Otherwise, we have to tell Tableau which two columns to join up. We can do an inner, a left, a right, or a full outer join. Let's review what they are. We're joining the student table with the key of grade, and with the grade table, which actually also has the grade key plus the actual grade. They made a mistake with Charles and put in a letter grade instead of the key in the student table. The inner join only takes the rows where the join can complete. So only the yellows that you see can be joined. We have to have the same value of the grade key in the left student table that we have in the grade table. So grade key 2 and 3 in the grade table would not join, and grade key A for Charles in the student table would not join. So the join table would look something like what you have on the right, where you have Adam, Beverly, Dale, Elizabeth, and Frank with their respective grades, except for Frank because that's an incomplete. This is an inner join, Now let's look at a left join. It's going to take everything from the left table and only the pieces from the right table that apply to the left table. So it kind of looks a little similar to the inner join, except Charles shows up. So it includes Charles anyway, because everything in the left table, this is the left join, is included, but Charles doesn't have a link in the grade table. So in the join table with the left join, Charles shows up, but his grade is null because we can't match it to a grade in the right table, the grade table. Right join is like a left join, so now we've moved on to the third type of join, a right join. Except it takes everything from the right table and tries to join it with the entries in the left table. So it grabs all the grades, everything in the right table, A, B, C, D, D, F, and incomplete, and only the rows from the left table that join. So since Charles is not in the left table, is not joined appropriately, in the grade table, he does not show up in the right join. And B and C will show up in the join table, even though it doesn't match with anything in the left table. This is a right join. So B and C is not tied to the grades. B and C is not tied to a student in the join table, because that join wasn't able to complete because it didn't exist in the left student table. And the last one is a full outer join. It takes everything from both tables, whether or not the join is complete. So we have all of the people where the join completes, but we also have Charles from the left table where the join doesn't complete from the left to the right. And we have B and C in the full join table where the join does not complete from the right to the left. So those are our join options in Tableau: inner, left, right, and full outer.